today not to mark an eight day in the weekend. On this field, sit here some early mornings and late nights. But failures turned into lessons, and friendships forged in ordinary moments that somehow became extraordinary. We honor all of them. To the graduates, you arrived here shaped by the people beside you, your families, your teachers, and your friends, and you have shaped them in return. This is not a small thing. This is how we all grow and change. As you step forward, may you carry curiosity and courage. May you be humble enough to keep learning and bold enough to act on what you believe. May you find work that matters, communities to improve, and spaces where you can be yourself and speak your mind. To the families who gave everything, and the teachers who gave more than we'll ever fully know, thank you. What you poured into these young people does not end today. It walks off this field with them. And to all of us assembled, may we hold on to this moment as we recognize the hard work and well-earned achievements of these students gathered here today. Class of 2026, this moment is yours.
Good evening to all attendees. Thank you for being here this evening to support us graduates. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize and acknowledge the special guests who are in attendance with us for the commencement ceremony tonight. Joining us, we have our school board chairperson, Mr. Jonathan Blunt, and school board members, Mr. Jason Chance, Ms. Allison Murray, Mrs. Melissa Hodge, and Mrs. Amy Melton. Also in attendance is Superintendent of Camden County Schools, Dr. Chapolia Green, Principal of Camden County High School, Dr. James Phillips, and the Director of School Counseling, Ms. Keisha Walker, as well as all of the faculty and staff of Camden County High School. I would like to give a personal thank you to you all, for without your dedication, guidance, and countless behind-the-scenes efforts, this moment would not have been possible for us. We, the class of 2026, sincerely appreciate all the work, time, and support that you have invested into our success. We truly value your continued commitment to serving the students and families of the Camden County School System. Hello again to all in the audience, those on stage, and good evening to the class of 26. We're about to graduate high school! I am ecstatic and honored to be standing here before you all today as your 7th highest ranking senior, but more notably as your elected senior class president. When I was told I'd be giving the first speech, it took me back to when we were younger. I remember anxiously listening to our gym coach telling us to line up for one of our daily games that we play. Sometimes he'd assign us numbers or he'd just pick one of us to be first, and I never wanted it to be me. Mostly because I had no idea what was going on. I don't know if much has changed now, but at least we made it through. And to be honest, I don't really know if any of us really fully understood what we were doing. But in those lines, we figured it out together, and we had fun while doing it. We've done this for roughly 13 years, following the line of figuring it out. I'd like to take a moment to emphasize the importance of this massive milestone we've completed. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I'm honored to have the privilege to have this view of all of you from the stage. We spent years in these lines alongside one another, and now we're stepping forth into the open world, veering into our own unique lines. Because we're not just graduating high school, we're graduating into adulthood. Parents, I know you're probably thinking that we're not even close, but baby steps, right? With roughly 600 to 700 of us about to walk the stage, we should remember we completed pathways to get here during school. And now there are a plethora of varying pathways that we're preparing to take post-graduation. We won't be in the same lines anymore. Many of us are planning to attend a post-secondary institution, a trade school. Some of us are entering the workforce, a military branch, certification courses, or taking a much-needed break. There's an opportunity for every one of us to follow the path and build the future we desire. The name Billie Eilish may sound familiar, and I'd like to recount about how she built her future. When she was 16, her debut single, Ocean Eyes, went viral. Everyone expressed opinions and expectations about her and her career, but she held true to her own style, voice, and perspective. It wasn't about the success or fame, it was about self-definition, having the agency, the bravery to decide what you want for yourself, and not letting others decide for you. She followed the line she chose for herself. Stay committed to your goals, ignore the self and outside doubt. Your path forward isn't always going to be clear, but it's your path, not anyone else's. We're all dispersing into our own lines that are creating something bigger than ourselves. Pursue that line with pride. The path won't be a straight line to success, but it may be an undulating one with ups and downs. Remain true to your path. In order to get to where we are now, it was important to us to not only focus on getting here, but also enjoying the journey, living in the moment. You are the only person who is with yourself every moment and every second of your life. Choose people who choose you. This could be family, friends, teachers, coaches, or anyone around you. With that being said, I'd like to give thanks to the people who chose me, which include Mr. Mann, Mr. Daniel, Mrs. Barron, Ms. Benrock, Dr. Nikolai, and all the teachers and friends who let me embrace your humor, whether you were laughing at me or with me. I wouldn't change it for anything. But most important, I'd like to thank my family, Ariel, Grayson, and Conlon. You all embrace such unique personalities and energies that are inspiring. Alana, thank you for being an awesome bonus parent and providing an extra family of love for us. And Mom and Dad, thank you guys for selflessly working with one another over all the years to provide stability for Conlon and me. I'm extremely grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you. Class of 2026, I'd like to offer a special thank you as well. For without your trust, I wouldn't have the opportunity to speak before you tonight as your senior class president, who is also a proud alumni of St. Mary's Middle School, which, just so all of you know, is always going to be better than Camden Middle School. Thank you. Though our journey is coming to a close, I encourage you to reminisce on the positive memories we've created. We made it here. It's a remarkable feat. And as we learned in our math classes, lines are infinite. In the same way, our journeys don't end tonight, they continue far beyond this moment. Embrace this final opportunity to walk in the line alongside these people before you cross the stage. And remember, follow your path, follow the line you were meant to follow, and congratulations, class of 2026! Thank you.
As Professor Albus Dumbledore once said, it is not due to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Good evening, family, friends, esteemed teachers and staff, and of course, the class of 2026. My name is Camden Grimm, and I'm honored to stand before you today as your 2025-2026 Executive Board President. I first want to express my deepest gratitude to the incredible teachers and staff on this campus. Thank you for guiding us through some of the four most important years of our lives. I want to send a special thank you to Ms. File, Ms. Benroff, Ms. Dixon, Mr. Daniel, Mr. Doherty, Coach Scott, Ms. Mandy, Ms. Ray, and Superintendent Dr. Green. You all have shaped me into the person I am today, and your support is something I will carry long after this moment. To all my classmates sitting before me, we did it. We faced our many phases, and I can definitely say I had many. Found new friendships, mastered the art of procrastination, discovered new hobbies, hit many curves, and most importantly, at least for me, discovered how good a McDonald's quarter pounder is after an FNL game. And you best believe I'm taking that knowledge to UGA. We all entered high school not knowing who we would be by the end of it. And personally, I found that to be the scariest part. I held an excessive amount of expectation over my head, and the truth is, that pressure only made me feel like I was always falling short. I was so focused on who I thought I should be that I almost missed who I was. Dumbledore warned us not to dwell on our dreams. What I think he meant by this is that growth doesn't happen in the life that we imagine. It happens in the one that we actually show up for. That means being present for yourself even when it seems impossible. It means putting in effort on the days that you don't feel like it. It means accepting where you are so you can actually allow yourself to move forward. So show up for yourself, every second. You can dream big, but let the effort that you put into the present be bigger. Because this day, this moment, is one that you've already dreamed of. And please, from here on out, live every moment with intent and purpose. You only have so much life to live. And never be afraid to reach out for help. I can promise you that you are loved and wanted. And I know that I want to see those big dreams of yours come to fruition, and I can only pray that they do, because you showed up for you in every moment. I would like to take a second to recognize those who showed up for me when I was struggling to show up for myself. Mom, Dad, Kevin, Donna, Carson, Mama, and Papa, please stand. Something that many of you are aware of is my past and home life. The hard reality of it is, I grew up in a broken home. This is never easy for anyone. Seeing a light at the end of the tunnel can seem almost impossible. But no matter what, these individuals, my family, have never given up on me, and I know I can count on them to love me unconditionally. From DECA and student council trips, to art showcases, to month of prep and competing in Miss Georgia, I can say that none of what I have accomplished would have been made possible without them. And I am one blessed girl to know that they will support me for the rest of their lives. Thank you. I love you all. To my friends, you all have been through the thick and thin with me. No, seriously, they have experienced every emotion I am capable of, and I am so sorry. I am so grateful for the friendships I gained and grew throughout high school, and extremely uneasy about leaving my church small group. We will meet again, they have no choice. And I can't wait to see where life takes us. Lastly, I want to thank Jesus. Isaiah 43:2 says, "When you go through deep waters, I will be with you." This verse truly reflects my life. I would not be who I am today without the work of Jesus. He truly has been with me through it all, and I pray that our futures are filled with His light and purpose. To the class of 2026, congratulations. We are on to our next chapter. But don't just imagine it, live it. Thank you.
I want to start by acknowledging the CCHS class of 2026 for being here at graduation and accomplishing so many great things during your years in high school. You've all shown persistence to get to this moment, and that's something each of you should be proud of. Your time at Camden County High School has shaped you into the person you are now sitting on this field, and you will once more be able to develop and grow as you move into the next chapter of your life. As we wait for our moment to walk the stage, the reality of change begins to set in. Although change might be most noticeable at this graduation ceremony, we face so many different changes throughout these 4 years at Camden County High School. After facing a global pandemic, the transition to high school gave us an opportunity to be more independent and free. As we met new people, friend groups have rapidly shifted from year to year. New experiences with the many different clubs, sports, and classes at CCHS have given us the opportunity to find a new passion or prepare for our future careers. Though it might seem like the world is constantly changing around us as we grow up, one thing that will withstand time is the impact you have made on others. So many of you have made me into a better person, and I'm thankful for it. It is a privilege to have friends and family in my corner as I navigate through life. Whether I'm cramming for a test or playing Roblox horror games with friends, those moments are meaningful to me, and something I will look back on fondly. You all have moments like these that you can carry with you into the future, regardless of where your path takes you. As you move to the next phase of your life, remember that to achieve greatness, you must begin by taking a single step forward. You have to find the courage in yourself to venture into the unknown, knowing that there is a chance you will fail. After you overcome those failures, they will appear as minor obstacles on your journey. You also have to find what greatness means to you. At the time, I thought greatness was defined by a letter on a test or how many figures you have in your bank account. I see now that everyone has the opportunity to define greatness for themselves, and as best put, greatness isn't about being better than others, it's about being the best version of yourself. I challenge you all to constantly work towards greatness, even if the definition of greatness is being continually redefined by your goals, your expectations, and the ever-changing world around you. I want to take the opportunity to thank my family who supported me through my journey in high school. Ethan, thank you for being an amazing brother who I can always talk to about whatever's on my mind. Mom, I am so appreciative for all the sacrifices you made for me to get to this stage and pursue my dreams. You've always supported me and instilled in me the belief that I can achieve anything I set my mind to. All of you have helped me grow so much as a person just by being there for me. To each graduate of the Camden County High School class of 2026, I know you are all prepared for whatever awaits you. You all have the opportunity to chase your dreams, to make an impact on the world, and to create a better future for everyone. Congratulations, CCHS class of 2026. I wish you all the best in your journeys ahead.
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all the teachers, friends, families, and staff who showed up to support Camden County High School's class of 2026 graduates, especially those who have given us motivation through our relentless journey. I'd also like to recognize a few special individuals who made my journey possible. To my family, my mom, my dad, Christina, Deanna, and Antonio, I want to thank all of you for always believing in me and my future goals. I will always be grateful for the sacrifices all of you have made in order to help me fulfill my dreams. 我只想说我爱你们. To my friends, I will always appreciate the late night study sessions and game nights that we had together. Thank you for accompanying me and supporting me through my academic endeavors. And while I've had the privilege of recognizing the people who supported me personally, tonight is about every single graduate sitting here before us. Over the past 4 years, each of us has gone through an arduous journey to reach this moment. And today, all of our hard work has paid off. Although this moment represents only a small fraction of our lives, I can confidently say that it is just as significant as the other achievements that we will experience in the future. All of us have gone through many hardships. However, if I'm being honest, procrastination probably plays a major role in many of those moments, at least for me. We stayed up late studying for exams, rushed assignments until the very last minute, wrote college applications on the day they were due, and somehow managed to make it work out in the end. On top of that, many of us participated in extracurricular activities, which made it even harder. And despite all the stress, exhaustion, and uncertainty, we managed to make it here together. If I had to give one piece of advice to my fellow graduates, it would be this: keep moving forward no matter how difficult life gets. Many of us fear failure, but often it is fear itself that holds us back. There's a quote that I like to share with everyone today, and that quote is, "Those who cannot abandon anything cannot change anything." This idea reflects something we've all experienced: taking a risk. To grow is to let go of the comfort and familiarity that surrounded us. As we move forward, I hope we all find something worth striving for, something that pushes us beyond our comfort zone, something beyond the vast sea of opportunities ahead of us. At the same time, we should look out for one another. We should strive to become stronger individuals, not just through success, but through how we support each other. What I mean by that is we should continue encouraging each other with kindness and words of motivation. And as a bonus, it can help lower your cortisol levels. Every single one of you sitting here today has chosen a path for the future. Whether it's going to a four-year college, attending a trade school, joining the military, taking a gap year, or even ordering Arby's after this, I can assure you that each of you will succeed in one way or another. Jokes aside, I wish all of my fellow graduates the best of luck, and I hope to see your success one day. To the class of 2026, this is only the beginning of your story. Congratulations.
Class of 2026, I'm honored to be standing with you here tonight. We are here to celebrate a milestone moment that signifies the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one. As you stand on the brink of this exciting new phase in your lives, it is natural to feel a mix of emotions: pride, gratitude, and perhaps nervousness about what the future holds. But no matter what the future holds, you can all look back with pride on the hard work and determination that brought you to this point. Your perseverance is a testament to your parents, your teachers, and yourself. As you embark on the next stage of your journey, remember the support and encouragement of your teachers, friends, family, and loved ones. Now that you have reached this milestone, you have laid the groundwork for becoming successful in life. However, you have more choices and memories to make. How will you choose to remember this year, your class, and this moment in time? I want to congratulate all of you on your accomplishments throughout your high school years. You have so much to be proud of and so much ahead of you. And all of us look forward to seeing what you achieve in the future. Here are just some of the accomplishments of the class of 2026. Camden County High School has an average SAT score above both the state and national average. We have many graduates going on to further their education in colleges such as Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, Appalachian State University, Clemson University, Coastal Pines Technical College, the College of Coastal Georgia, Emory University, the Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Southern University, Georgia State University, James Madison University, Kennesaw State University, Life University, Louisiana State University, Mercer University, Mississippi State University, the United States Air Force Academy, the University of Alabama, University of Central Florida, the University of Florida, the University of Georgia, the University of North Carolina, the University University of Texas, Dalhousie State University, and the Florida State University. We have many graduates enlisting in the U.S. Navy, U.S. Army, U.S. Marines, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Coast Guard. I would like to take this time to thank our veterans and military personnel for your service and sacrifices so that we can all live in a free country. The class of 2026 earned over $800,000 in athletic scholarships, $1.5 million in community academic scholarships, over $200,000 in academic scholarships, and qualifies for another $1.9 million in Hope Scholarship money, all totaling $4.5 million in scholarship money. The students at Camden County High School completed over 8,000 CTA and academic dual enrollment credit hours combined, which is a cost saving for parents of $2.6 million. Skills USA won the Gold Cup for Best High School overall. The Career Technical Student Organization had region winners in FFA, Skills USA, HOSA, and we had a state winner in Skills USA. Track and field broke numerous school records. The NJROTC won their 7th straight Area 10 Marksmanship Championship at Navy Nationals. The GHSA rifle team went undefeated in the regular season for the 4th consecutive year and was area champion. All 4 concert bands competed in the large group performance evaluations and received a superior rating from all judges for the 3rd straight year. Camden County High School was named the 2026 Advanced Placement Honor School. FBLA won their 4th consecutive National Gold Chapter of the Year Award. Literary Girls Solo won the GHSA State Championship. Boys Wrestling won their 12th consecutive state championship. And Girls Wrestling won their 1st state championship. The next chapter of your life is ready to be written. The pages are empty, waiting for your story to unfold. Your journey through high school has prepared you for this chapter. Whether you choose to continue your education, join the military, or enter the workforce, may the story you write not only be filled with accomplishments, but also filled with family, friendships, happiness, and kindness. I would like to leave you with the words of encouragement from transcendentalist Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Congratulations to the entire class of 2026. I wish you the very best in life. Good luck, God bless, and remember, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. That will never get old. Standing here today is a bit surreal for me. 25 years ago, I sat where you are, probably a little less composed and absolutely convinced I had everything figured out. I did not. You don't either. You are stepping into a world that will test you. It will move fast, sometimes faster than you like. There will be moments when you feel behind, when everyone else seems to have a plan, and when you wonder if you are the only one who doesn't. Let me save you some time. None of us knew what we were doing. We just got better at figuring it out as we went. The difference between those who thrive and those who don't isn't perfection, it's persistence. It's choosing to do what is right when it's not easy. It's treating people with kindness and respect when it's not returned. It's having the courage to stand firm in your values when the world around you feels uncertain. You will have many opportunities to lift others up or look the other way. Choose to lift. You will have chances to speak with honesty or to stay silent. Choose to speak the truth. You will face moments where you can act out of selfishness or out of compassion. Choose compassion. The choices we make day after day will shape the kind of person we become. Choose wisely, especially your friends. For your sanity, not everyone can have access to your energy. And yes, you will make mistakes. I made plenty. But those moments didn't define me. They refined me. They taught me humility, grace, and the importance of extending forgiveness to others. But more importantly, extending forgiveness to myself. It's okay to be imperfect. Don't measure your life against someone else's highlight reel. And please, every once in a while, put your phone down and actually enjoy the moment you're in. Don't postpone joy, because one day, faster than you think, you'll look back and realize these were some of the most meaningful years of your life. As your superintendent, I wish I could save you from life's storms, but I can't. I can promise that every day when I pray, I'll place you in the hands of the one who can. Because you are stepping into a world that needs you. It needs your ideas, your heart, your talent, your courage, your willingness to engage with challenges rather than turn away from them. It needs your smile. Remember that success is measured by how you treat people, how you respond to setbacks, and how you contribute to something larger than yourself. Be curious, be brave, and above all, be kind. Class of 2026, testing. Class of 2026 means it's good. Like the many classes of Wildcats before you, the odds are in your favor for whatever life throws your way. You are graduating from the best high school in the world. And I'm confident that you possess the skills and knowledge to be great in this world. Please be a great human. You've made your mark here. Now show the world who you are. You're a Wildcat. And there's nothing a Wildcat can't do. Class of 2026, are you proud to be a Wildcat? Congratulations, we're so proud of you. Members of the board, as superintendent, I certify that the students before you have met all state and local requirements for a Georgia high school diploma. Candidates graduating summa cum laude will be presented in ranking order. All other candidates will be presented in random order.
Liliana Renee Cobb, summa cum laude. London Janae Baker, summa cum laude. Kaden Elizabeth Grimm, summa cum laude. Taylor Michelle Smith, summa cum laude. Michael Gareth Blake, summa cum laude. Grace Giovanna Lee Rose, summa cum laude. Allison Kate Mahaffey, summa cum laude. Gavin Brian Lake, summa cum laude. Evan Alexander Vaughn, summa cum laude. Scarlett Jane Sherwood, summa cum laude. Kaylee Ann Taylor, summa cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Swain, summa cum laude. Kiara Carlotta Navarro Diaz, summa cum laude. Anna Lorraine Tombine, summa cum laude. Kaden Noah Albright, summa cum laude. Jenna Rose Finch, summa cum laude. Allegra Claire Eldridge, summa cum laude. Kenneth Dane Weaver, summa cum laude. Connor Benjamin Nelson Tribbett, summa cum laude. Madison Mary McDonald, summa cum laude. Althea Trisha May De La Vega Welch, summa cum laude. Raina Olivia Fitzpatrick, summa cum laude. Georgia K. Blunt, summa cum laude. Cassandra Lynn Tucker, summa cum laude. Lady Reed Campbell, summa cum laude. Samantha Ann Elsa Campulone, summa cum laude. Neela Naira Clark, summa cum laude. Kylie Madison Floyd, summa cum laude. Matthew Stephen Diver, summa cum laude. Zachary Finnegan Smith, summa cum laude. Sadie Lauren Strite, summa cum laude. Brian Tyler Wright, summa cum laude. Jillian Reese Ricard, summa cum laude. Miley Marie Griggs, summa cum laude. Connor Eugene Clark, summa cum laude. Alexandra Catherine Elizabeth Jenkins, summa cum laude. Brianna Faith Gaddy, summa cum laude. Bryce Andrew Morgan, summa cum laude. Melissa Marie Dunning, summa cum laude. Sanskruti Jason Suthar, summa cum laude. Ava Michelle Pace, summa cum laude. Gabriella Marie Langley, summa cum laude. Seth Bradley Mulvihill, summa cum laude. Merrick Cole Zirkle Dover, summa cum laude. Jace Allen Hennessy, summa cum laude. Cash Brian Dowling, summa cum laude. Aspen Michelle Hedge, summa cum laude. Kira
Kaylee Ann Deckman, summa cum laude. Gavin Joseph Strite, summa cum laude. Olivia Grace Morano, summa cum laude. Bryson Alexander Marshall, summa cum laude. Allison Grace Copeland, summa cum laude. Carlos Latrace Barber Jr., summa cum laude. Pamela Ivelisse Munoz Vasquez, summa cum laude. Bafina Georgia Williams, summa cum laude. Cole Logan Barron, summa cum laude. Emily Grace Robinson, summa cum laude. Addison Marie Slice, summa cum laude. Cameron Trey Jolie Head, summa cum laude. Maya Jane Smith, summa cum laude. Morgan Elaine Fraley, summa cum laude. Riley Faith Brannon, summa cum laude. Austin Ross Johnston, summa cum laude. Alexis Nicole Hatchell, summa cum laude. Darren Joseph Vandal de Jesus, summa cum laude. Michael Timothy Chaco, summa cum laude. Trinity Rose Gieseking, summa cum laude. Joshua William Scott Lewis, summa cum laude. Madeline Ciara Neff, summa cum laude. Braylon Taylor Dowling, summa cum laude. Xavier Marquise Nelson, summa cum laude. Mallory Ann Taylor, summa cum laude. Jonathan Collins Tipton, summa cum laude. Taylor Isis Franklin, posthumously. Isabella Nicole Dangerfield, magna cum laude. Maddie Marie Huckabee, honor graduate. Kaden Noel Duran. Alan Dale Yarbrough, honor graduate. Shania Ariel Hardy, magna cum laude. Rebecca Glenn Brooks, magna cum laude. London Emery Fletcher, magna cum laude. Sonia Mariza Heinlein, cum laude. Marie Claire Blomley, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Dylan Ellison, magna cum laude. Hayden Manuel Ellison, honor graduate. Anthony Patrick Ellison, honor graduate. Cameron Joseph Hill Graff, honor graduate. Owen Ryan Gohagan. Miley Arlene Adams. Reese Nicole Hodges, honor graduate. Maya Jane Holden, magna cum laude. Zoe Elizabeth Butler, honor graduate. Jordan Renee Belton, honor graduate. Raylan May Elliott, cum laude. Olivia Anley Gaisford. Jimmy Alexander Ingram, honor graduate. Charles Jerome Glover III. Braden Michael DeMoss, honor graduate. Rebecca Lorraine Hughes, honor graduate. Aurora Sky Hughes, honor graduate. Jason Douglas Friedman. Alexis Adina Feist, honor graduate. Landon Tapp Darren Douglas. Alan James Blecka. Kendall Marie Huckleby, honor graduate. Lindsay Rose Gay. Bailey Marie Clark. Nevaeh Colette Foley. Skylar Michelle Foley, honor graduate. Reagan Giselle Chambers. Lorelei Elizabeth Grant, cum laude. Elizabeth J. Allen, cum laude. David Michael Ballum, magna cum laude. Ricky Tyler Parma, magna cum laude. Clark Adam D. Benedetto. Carson Andrew Heath, magna cum laude. Brennan Allen Edwards. Con James Foster. Patrick Albert Gutros II. Chase Evan Byers. Ethan Ernest Herring. Chase Bradford Clark. Vincent William Carell. Jackson Eli Howard. Colton Aaron Hoy. Tajon Dakari Barber. Ethan Talmadge Benetti. Larry Lee Cole III. Mario Gabriel De La Paz, honor graduate. Daniel Xavier Bean. Andrew Isaac Key Bowles. Christian Isaiah Gorge. Connor Michael Barfield. Nishan Kanye Diabolus Durden. Richard Jack Haney. Darren Michael Hiller Jr. Carlson. Cameron Daniel Cox. John Jeffrey Blackman. Parker Daniel Ravick, honor graduate. Jalen Alicia Barr. Ariella Marie Armstrong, cum laude. Kevon Vontrell Hutchinson Jr. David Christopher Coleman Jr. Marcus Alexander Combs. Xavier Elijah Brown. Rajon Bashir Brown Jr. Nasir Rashad Banks. Dwayne Antonio Coleman Jr. Tamarion Keontae Howard. LaKendrick Markale Gibbs Jr. Isaiah Devon Cox. Elijah Aiden Blake Aldridge. Zion Christian T. Branch. Christian Kyle Brown. Aaron Gregory Foreman. Tristan Chevelle Diaz. Zachary Michael Bennett, magna cum laude. Kamari Jermaine Campbell. Julian Lamar Anthony Grinion. Jaden Christopher Hill. Deanna Sinead Dawson. Alexandria Nicole Glover. Azaria Michelle Coney. Jeremiah Antoine Howard. Michaela Janessa Burgess, honor graduate. Pamela Leone Lucille Fuller. Talea Danae Brooks, honor graduate. Ezekiel Darnell Brooks, cum laude. Sarah Emanuela Dukes. Dakari Latrell Hughes. Mason Surin Akins, honor graduate. Kewan Deshaun Hightower. Tristan Josiah Davis. Jakai Julius Long. Connor Hayes Crawford. Nathaniel Marvin Daly Jr. Amora Tamaya Good. Destiny Michelle Chapman. Brianna Renee Brewer, honor graduate. Alina Joey Carrasco. Deanna Patrice Glover. Janaya Nishay Kopf. Spencer Thomas James Beck. Mario Damon Brown Jr. Jody Nathaniel Lane James Anthony Alford, honor graduate. Olivia Lynn DeLong. William Chris Chastain, magna cum laude. Donovan Marshall Blunt, magna cum laude. Aiden Lon Carper, cum laude. Mason Liam Adams, cum laude. Brianna Chantel Hirsch, honor graduate. Riley Dean Hale, cum laude. Katarina Tiana Renee Fox Yates, cum laude. Hallie Ann Tomas, cum laude. Joy Jeanette Dimitropoulos, cum laude. Hayden Neil Davis. Matthew Thomas Herron. Jacob Michael Hartley. Noah Aaron Carter. Ethan Zane Goodwin. Quintana Amaya Shanae Bolden. Janasia Leliana Davis, cum laude. Assad Tyrese Atkinson. Julian Kamel Daly, cum laude. Aiden Colton Felix. Luis Gabriel Fernandez Medina. Aiden Paul Buck. Simon Lee James Goodwin. Karan Trey Campbell. Andrea Kamoria Victoria Collier, honor graduate. Kamaya Naray Hollenshed. Anisha Janae Armstrong. Jadarius Amari Cohen. Micah Warren Sawyer. Frankie Carter Crisanto. Noah Emery Carroll Bissett. Caden Thomas Barr. Caden Andrew Bethune, cum laude. Diosman Deshay Throne Jr. Samaj Yasin Harris. Anasike Chini Ebe. Landon Chase Hicks. Alexander Michael Hoffman, cum laude. Jack Thomas Dancero, honor graduate. Autumn Rose Isabella Crisanto, honor graduate. Faith Evelyn Kotick. Xander Gray Goldie. Connor Brannigan Elliott, honor graduate. Elizabeth Annette Farah, honor graduate. Kristen Lee Hawkins. Cecilia Rose Hollenbeck, honor graduate. Ian Wayne Fredericks. Matthew Ryan Baxter. Corbin Alexander Chester. Devin Wyatt Bingham. Brianna Kaylee Culpepper. Marley Elizabeth Briggs, magna cum laude. Booth. Cannon Hurley Bates, cum laude. Madison Marie Goff, honor graduate. Haley Catherine Fisk, honor graduate. Heather Kaylee Brown, honor graduate. Keely Michelle Upperson. Cammie Edith Hilliard, honor graduate. Harley Elizabeth Batten. Cooper Wyatt Cheney. Levi Cole Gaskins, magna cum laude. Trenton William Davis, honor graduate. Wyatt Jones Ivy. Hudson Ridge Henning. Corey LeVar Alberti Jr. Kimber Nicole Freeze. Joshua Douglas Farrell. Samuel Adam Collins, honor graduate. Kevin Anthony Kirsty Jr., honor graduate. Gabriel Brian Dunnigan. Christian Blaine French. Johnny Lee Brown III. Ronnie Allen Bolt Jr. Eric Xander Guerrero Roberts. Joshua David Hewitt, cum laude. Anthony Marcellus Holland Jr. Gennaro Fieldon Barnes II. Lauren Abigail Coley. Kimaya Deanne Arnold. Joseph Huff. Jaquel Quincy Kuha Green. Kira Rose Hopper. Alberto Gabriel Cervantes Calderon. Connor Damone Halleck. Allison Faye Caraway. Bailey May Burgoyne. Felicity Alyssa Isatalo, honor graduate. Nicole Danielle Coppage, magna cum laude. Gabriel LeVar Bell. Joseph Alexander Gorby. Alyssa Marie Clark, magna cum laude. Olivia Paige Barwick, magna cum laude. Angelina Marie Bradbury. Mackenzie Ray Bobchak. Xavier Nasir Fleming. Christopher Elias Galarza, honor graduate. Shelby Michelle Carpenter. Journey LaSalle Davies, magna cum laude. Zoe Nevea Forsyth. Alana Elaine Barnett. Bridget Nicole Daniels. Jessie Kate Gordon. Frances Kozua Green. Kyla Marie Chauncey. Sierra Lynn Eisen. Naima Unaya Bastion. Cecilia Ann Hubbard, honor graduate. Gabriella Nicole Barefoot, cum laude. Caleb Scott Cash. Paula Ann Fortier. Carrie Sky Chandler. Summer Louise Akers. Kelsey Joe Hinman. Gracie Lee Gifford.
Eli Robert Taylor. Nathan Wiley Jordan. Mia Hope Rosati. Tatiana Imani Roche, honor graduate. Lexi Elizabeth Poole, cum laude. Alyssa Mackenzie Jewell, cum laude. Hannah Grace Turley, cum laude. Addison Michelle Spencer, honor graduate. Brooke Luciana Salazar, honor graduate. Joshua David Olson, cum laude. Braden Lee Ogden, cum laude. Nialise Josiah Peña Apante, honor graduate. Braylon Olivia Williams. Brianna Elizabeth Moyeno. Elijah Michael Lindquist. Katie Nicole Tate, magna cum laude. Sarah Jane Moore, cum laude. London Lee Wilson. Brooke Marie Moore, magna cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Pattison, magna cum laude. Lily Ann Jarman, cum laude. Kaysen Olivia Joyner, magna cum laude. Peyton Rose Roshini. Bradley Alexander Miracle. Roxana Nicole Watson. Alexander Glenn Klotz. Aiden Elias Vanderberg, honor graduate. Parker James Riendo, magna cum laude. William Jermaine Payne Johnson Jr., magna cum laude. Caitlin Brianne Keener. Mia Sofia Rodriguez Santiago. Lorna Grace Pratt, cum laude. Lily Adeline McCullough. Jolie Lynn White, cum laude. Allie Nicole Wiles. Anna Laura Tesh, cum laude. Whitney Nicole Ross, magna cum laude. Rowan Hubert Norton, magna cum laude. Clayton Clayton Michael Simmer, magna cum laude. Jamie Angela Walker, magna cum laude. Lily Ann Marie Rose, magna cum laude. Haley Natalia Richards. Taylor Michelle Knotts, cum laude. Chelsea Nicole Riggins. Michaela J. Saputo. Lionel Hamilton Quarterman, Jr., honor graduate. Bailey Marianne Sanders, cum laude. Natalia Raquel Vernasoto, magna cum laude. Bianca Watson. Joshua Alexander Womack. Zayden Dylan Rexroad, honor graduate. Kalia Dolores Roberts, honor graduate. Janaea Mackenzie Williams, honor graduate. Zanaya Amari Weaver. Kanasia Jariah Johnson. Zayana Danae Parrish. Shakira Deanna Jordan. Savannah Lynn Taylor, cum laude. Charlotte Grace Kennedy. Wesley Ryland Linder Goddard. Tyler Scott Maple. David Samuel Jones, magna cum laude. Joseph Michael Scholes. Ryder Jakes Wilder, magna cum laude. Isaac Batu Santos. Hunter Allen Ross Prosen, cum laude. Clayton Douglas Newton. Michael Andrew Miles. Brock Blaine Weaver, honor graduate. Elijah James Lunderman Hadaway, cum laude. Miles Levi Johnson, magna cum laude. Leroy Allison Thomas, Jr. Giselle Najee Nettles. McKaylee Erais Nieves, cum laude. Namaria Elise Rutledge, cum laude. Jalea Janae Taylor, magna cum laude. Aiden Eudor Ramirez. Jacob Isaac Smith. Carter Allen Milburn, magna cum laude. Daniel Hunter Lee McGirt, honor graduate. JC Lee Spencer. Josephine Sopp. Kylie Brooke Pulowski, honor graduate. James Michael Romano. Damon Brian Thomas, Jr., honor graduate. Adrian Anthony Williams, honor graduate. Antoine Kenneth Williams. Brody Cameron Cameron Shepard, Grant Addison Purcell, Logan Parker Swain, Travis Jermaine Mack Jr., Rashard DeMarcus Rowell, Caden Leon Sullivan, Jocelyn Renee Kerbo, Isaiah Darian Whitaker, Kaisarian Jamarian Dwayne Moody, Dallin Dakari Sullivan, Jordan Ace Quarles, Kendall Jamal Woodard, Jalen Jacoby Cates, Jacoby Damasio Jones, honor graduate, Marcavius Tristan Johnson, Caden Shane Wilner, Mara May Ketchman, Devin Jeremy Morris, Jamarian Myquan Kashard Robinson, Christopher Enoa Rawls, Karaya Lucille Stevens, Evelyn Diane Stevens, Naima Ariella Mosley, William Jameer Jones, Jacob Donovan Parker, Charles Allen McDonald Jr., Connor Daniel Montgomery, honor graduate, William Tyler Young, Jude Connor Moore, Trenton Connor Rigdon, honor graduate, Bailey Ryan Johns, Rebecca Lynn Faith Robertson, cum laude, Layla Marie Lanier, Talasia Lachey Amariana Monday, Dasani Kaylin Jones, Layla LaShawn Wright, honor graduate, Peyton Joy Hajibo, Elena Nichelle Prince, Olivia Page Justice, magna cum laude, Isabella Marlene Nunez, magna cum laude, Amy Carolyn Timmons, Bailey Caroline Timmons, Sophia Elizabeth Rose, magna cum laude, Mia Graziana McCurry, magna cum laude, McKenna Hope Wildman, Danielle Summer Woodbury, Bea Isabel Alvarez Johnson, Shamal Hayden Thomas, Jonathan Matthew McLaurin, Tyreek LeGuan Jacobs, Najee Kimandre Weldon, Gabriel Cole Rivera. Corbin Michael Copeland Smith. Jeremiah Farrell Johnson. Jordan Joel Montanez. Quincy Dormoris Shellman. Nicario Eugene Miller. Jaden Christopher Wiggs. Elijah Allen Morton. Tristan Deidra Harrison. Alex Javian Wilson. DeAnthony Isaiah Walker Reed II. Zaylee Tashara Michelle Foreman. Gabriana Jalen Wright. Ivana Nicole Tilley. Alyssa Jerry Mizell. Annalise Rosa Rutherford. Gavin Joseph McCracken, magna cum laude. Daniel Patrick Happ. Kanaya Najee Roberts. Mariana Alea Milford. Hayden Brianna Reddick, honor graduate. Jonathan Jones III. David Matthew Strickland. Maximus Graham Wainwright. Speaks. Hope Amelia Jacobs. Thomas James Pellegrino. Catherine Maria Keith, magna cum laude. Brianna Noel Mott. Jason James McLaughlin, honor graduate. Travis Terrell Ziegler. Brianna Elizabeth Rodriguez, cum laude. Adelaide Lee Poston. Unaya Giselle Mason. Kaylin Amani Trishelle Washington. Brianna Lachey West. Jakyla Rashay Jackson, honor graduate. Anasia Antonice Seymour. Aubrey Nicole Pinckney. Elijah Gerard Pinckney. Natalie Juliana Romero. Gabriella Renee Vila, cum laude. Abigail Janine Parton, honor graduate. Amia K. Human, honor graduate. Sydney Brianna Turner. Brooke Dawn Sermon. Ruthie K. Rowe, magna cum laude. Ayana Samaya Young, cum laude. Matthew Scott Samuel, honor graduate. Landon Joseph Stiles Pugh. Antonio Jalen Lewis. Sienna Catherine Williams. Elijah James Tyree Smith, magna cum laude. Benjamin Seth Meyerland, cum laude. Cadence Elaine St. Augustine. Mallory Reedy Schwarting, magna cum laude. Logan Bailey Vance. Zachary Rome Young. Mason William Waller, magna cum laude. Nayari Tashay Turner. Alyssa Mackenzie Hester. Amelia Tamar Dixon. Jaquan Jesus Kevin Seeley Hamilton Jr. Justin Antonio Sanchez. Dejan Levine Horn. Samuel Lindsay V, honor graduate. Devin Rashad Johnson. Kale David Libby. Kaylee Nicole Woody. Maggie Lynn McEwen. Gabrielle Lola Marie Thomas. Alyssa Brooke Mr. honor graduate. Emily Letitia Sumner, magna cum laude. James Harrison Westcott III. Terrence Everett Seaboth II, honor graduate. Angela Isabella Prieto, honor graduate. Emerson Rose Martin. Taylor Rain Johnson, honor graduate. Raina Lee Morgan. Addison Grace Sears, magna cum laude. Riley Aaron Moore. Madison Hope Snow, honor graduate. Allison May Leader, honor graduate. Tatiana Imani Mitchell. Tatum Jermaine Wyatt. Demetrius Charles Jr. Michael Ray Quintero, honor graduate. Anthony James Nielsen Hagen. Grayson Harrison Thrift. Caleb Allen Lewis. Owen Michael Lewis, honor graduate. Jamar Yarnell Terrell. Craig Malachi Theus. Damian Allen Kearns. Christian Joel Martinez Valentine. Trenton Michael Trotter. Isaac Samuel Sahadeo, honor graduate. Diesel Karan Jason Meyer. Zion Carlise Alfonso Williams. Jonah Vasquez Galan. Dylan Michael Slim. Elliot Pierce McCausland, honor graduate. Reed Neil Pulowski. Jack Henry Watson. Charles Leroy Luke, magna cum laude. Brody Kellan Rankin. Cheyenne Nicole Roberts. Minerva Fan, magna cum laude. Layla Elizabeth Kluss, magna cum laude. Natalie Ann Little, cum laude. Ashley Lauren Little. Bailey Madison Saucier. Haley Brooke Lester, honor graduate. Macy Grace Michelle Woods, honor graduate. Aliana Paige Mendiola. Lexi Ann Morgan. Taylor Jude Merritt. Macy Sue Worley, honor graduate. Nathan Andrew Qualls, cum laude. Hannah Marie Schneiderman, honor graduate. Olivia Paulette Popa. Sophie Ellen Meeson, honor graduate. Tessa Yvonne Meeson, honor graduate. Maisha August Keithley. Sergio Marquez Griego, cum laude. Josue Leon Espinosa. Brody Deegan McGinn, cum laude. Edward Arthur Miller, Jr. Ryan Drew Kirkland. Zion Jeremiah Pettican. Indar Varendra Ramjatan, honor graduate. Briar Lyndon Ratliff. William Terry Ratliff III. Rena Marie Labriel. Alexia Lene Powell. Jasmine Sage Wade, honor graduate. Armani Camille Moody, honor graduate. Tori Wayne Somerset, Jr. Devin Wayne Schaefer. Owen Benjamin Orlando. Carmelo Latrez Melton. Brandon Emmett Kearns. Sebastian Lee Winchester, magna cum laude. Javon Tyrell Love, magna cum laude. Jaden Ali Mitchell. Emma Page Rooks, honor graduate. Chow Min Win. Adriana Sophia Pettit. Quaviana DeChantel Nixon. Cariana Monet Nixon. Kenya Rihanna Williams, honor graduate. Marley Skylar McIntyre, honor graduate. Carter Wyatt Willis. Caden Samaj Jackson. Talia Elise Smith. Valentina Nicole Romano. Karma Nayana Lewis. Jabria Shalaya Mercer. Constance Latrice Lloyd. Khalees Joyce Wade. Eliani Celeste Padilla Rosario, honor graduate. Haley Sue Nelson Parrish, honor graduate. Nathan Philip Tabor. Jared Dwayne Neesmith, cum laude. Caleb Allen Markham. Grayson Elijah Poe, cum laude. Cameron Anthony Pollock. Jemiah Thais Amari Shellman, honor graduate. Takara Bioyo Ligori. Joshua Alexander Spruill, cum laude. Jayla Zanaya Williams. Cameron Janai Maxwell. Jamari Elijah Maxwell. Jamiria Amani Monique Woods. Serenity Renee Devine Small, cum laude. Makari Rihanna Shekinah Lee. Devin J. Lastinger. Michael Joseph Lee. Nicholas Ryan Russo. Nolan James Perry. Jace Gray Welch, magna cum laude. Road Eliana Teixeira Vieira. Charles Thomas MacArthur, magna cum laude. Kennard Randolph. Lexi Ann Payne. Chloe Bell Swift, cum laude. Tay Delano Martin. William David Nardi.
Will the class of 2026 please stand? You may now turn your tassels. Congratulations.
Children